So I've spent a few years testing cloud mining platforms properly, and today I want to walk through what a real session looks like from start to finish. The platform I'm using has been running in my setup for close to a year now, and after the walkthrough, going to go through a few simple things that have kept me from wasting time on projects that don't hold up. And the first thing I always check is how configuration's set up. It's not the most exciting part of the process, but the way a platform structures this step is usually a pretty honest reflection of how the whole thing was built. So, token selections first. This platform runs on multi-chain protocol, and in plain terms, that means there's no fixed network it has to run on, and whatever the market is doing doesn't restrict the options. We can pick what makes sense right now and go. I select Ethereum today. The ETH has been showing some really interesting movement lately. Developer activity around it is strong, and it just feels like the right call at this moment. Okay, receiving address is next. Copy and paste ETH address, nothing complicated here, just a standard step. Then goes hash rate power. This is basically setting how much mining power gets assigned to the session. It's the foundation. Everything that follows is built on top of whatever this is set to. Okay, then mining speed. It controls how hard the remote hardware is working during the session. And pushing it higher makes the mining more efficient, but it also moves the output numbers in ways that aren't always obvious at first glance. So this isn't something to just crank up without thinking. Take a second, figure out what the session is supposed to do, and set it with that in mind. So target amount, this is total volume of tokens I'm going after in this session. Okay, all looks correct here. I press start and we're running. So now just watching it run and waiting for the session to wrap up on its own. Okay, stopping the session. So the report is up. Total time, shares processed, algorithm that was running, and full breakdown of the remote infrastructure charges. Everything's clearly laid out. So withdrawal step. There are two options, Wallet Connect, that handles everything automatically through a smart contract, and manual. Here I select the second one to keep step by step of what's actually happening. Okay, transaction is out, so a few minutes and ETH should be on the address. While that's sitting in verification, this is a good moment to talk about why cloud mining even makes sense as a concept in 2026. So, think about it this way. A few years ago, if you wanted to mine crypto, the path was clear. Buy hardware, find a place to put it, figure out the power situation, keep it running. And that whole setup works, but it comes with a ceiling. You're locked into whatever equipment you bought, you're paying for electricity whether the market is good or not, and the moment something breaks, you're dealing with it yourself. Cloud mining just flips that model. The infrastructure is someone else's problem. And the thing that actually makes this interesting compared to other ways of generating yield on chain is that there's no lockup, no liquidity risk, no dependency on a protocol staying healthy. It's a much more self-contained process. You configure the session, it runs, the result lands in wallet. That's the whole loop. Anyway, appreciate you being here. Hope this gave a clear look at how mining works. If anything in there raised a question or something wasn't clear, drop it in comments.